There's been a lot of negative news out there lately. Headlines about raising inventory and falling prices across Florida, but here in Vero Beach, we continue to chart our own course. In this report, let's take a closer look at what's happening over the last month in our local area. I'm Tripp Hernandez with Dale Sorensen Real Estate in Vero Beach, Florida, and this is your May Market Report. One of the key factors that drives home prices is inventory. When there's not enough, prices tend to rise. And when inventory grows, buyers gain the upper hand and prices may fall off or even decline. You may have seen news outlet reports that inventory is rising across Florida, and that is true in some areas. And I know I start to sound like a broken record when I say this, but I want you as a buyer or seller to understand that in Vero Beach, real estate is local. Vero Beach is unique. We're a second and third home market known for our relaxed coastal charm, slow pace, and our cultural richness. That positions us differently from many of Florida's larger towns and busier cities. And while statewide numbers show inventory rising, Vero Beach only saw a year-over-year increase of 84 homes, and that's across the entire market. And more importantly, we've actually seen inventory decline every week since March 1st. Another telling metric is looking at the new listings. By that I mean the number of homes coming onto the market in Vero. That number peaked back in January, and since then we have seen a month-over-month decline. And in April, it was 20% fewer homes coming on the market than April of last year. So despite what you're hearing on the news, Vero Beach is not experiencing a flood of new homes hitting the market. But what about buyer activity? Well, according to the National Association of Realtors, which always reports a month late, but better late than never, pending home sales, homes going under contract, rose 6.1% nationally in March, the biggest month-over-month increase since December of 2023. And regionally, as you can see here, the South saw the strongest growth with a 9.8% increase. But Vero Beach outperformed even that, with pending sales up 22% month over month in March and an even stronger 71% month over month increase in April, according to broker metrics. As you can see, April was our busiest month in nearly 2 years. So what's driving this activity? Part of the answer is mortgage rates. Over the past 2 months, rates have hovered around 6.8%. While that may seem high compared to recent years, keep in mind the 50-year average for mortgage rates is 7.7%. So we're still below the historic norm. Rates this year have ranged from about 7.2% to as low as 6.6%, and even small changes have had noticeable impact. The NAR chief economist Lawrence Yun put it, home buyers are acutely sensitive to even minor fluctuations in mortgage rates, and it's true. It feels like even with the smallest of ticks in the rates, buyers jump in and out of the market. So to sum it up, while some buyers are waiting for a major correction, what we're seeing in Vero Beach is a stable and somewhat active market. If you have any questions about a specific neighborhood, a home you've seen online, or just want more information about our market, feel free to reach out to me. I'm Tripp Hernandez with Dale Sorensen Real Estate in Vero Beach, Florida. Thank you for watching and have a great May.